Hello y bienvenidos a esta historia en inglés para ayudarte a entender más el inglés. Vamos para allá. There was a man. He was called James. His name is James. And James wants to be a father. He wants to be a dad. He wants to have a little version of James, to his son. He wants to have a son. And one day, with his girlfriend, they have a baby boy. And James is very, very happy. James is a farmer. He is a farmer. He works in the field. And he hates his job. But it's good money. James wants his son to be happy. He wants his son to be happy. He wants him to be happy when he is an adult, when he is big. So James says to his son, find something that will make you happy. I want you to have a job. Your work should be something that makes you happy. So James, he grows up, he becomes big, he becomes a big man, and he does something that he loves. He loves being a musician. He loves playing the guitar. He loves playing the guitar, and he is a musician. But James is very poor. He doesn't have a lot of money. He's poor. He's a musician and he's poor. He's happy being a musician, but he has no money. So James, he meets a nice girl, and they have a baby. They have a little boy. And James wants his son, when his son is big, like James wants his son to have money, to have security, for a house, for a nice life. So James, he makes his little boy be a banker. A banker is someone who works at the bank. So James's little boy, James Jr.'s little boy, grows up, and now the baby is now an adult, and he is a banker. He works at a bank. But he is not happy. He is sad. He has money, but he is sad. He has a nice life. He has a nice house, but he hates being a banker. He hates his job. So he meets a nice girl, and they have a baby. And they have a little baby. And James thinks, I want my son to be happy. So I want him to follow his heart and his dreams. I want him to be whoever he wants to be. So little James, he loves to dance. All right? And he becomes a dancer. When he's a big adult, he becomes a dancer. So he dances, he's dancing away. But he has no money. He's poor. He's a dancer. He's happy in his job, but he has no money. He doesn't have money, doesn't have a nice house, doesn't have a nice life. and yeah, he doesn't have money. So he meets a nice girl, and they have a baby. And he wants his son to have a nice house, have a nice life. So James says to his baby boy, you have to be a doctor or an engineer or a scientist, something that will get you some money. And the little boy, James Junior, James the third or fourth, he grows up and he's an engineer. He's an engineer. And he's not very happy. He's not happy, but he has money. He has money, he has a nice house, he has a nice life, but he's not happy in his job. And the cycle continues. The cycle continues. And that's it. That's the end of the story. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you did, give it a like and subscribe. If you didn't, well, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.